So we're going to just walk through the timeline and kind of get an idea of maybe how possibly we could have gotten here. So we're going to have to jump all the way back to 2023. And listen, walk with me, okay? This is going to be a journey. It's going to sound crazy. It's going to be like, what? How is she connecting those dots? But walk with me. September 15th of 2023, Diddy dropped his The Love album, Off the Grid. Now this album, I feel there was a lot of anticipation behind it because we haven't heard from Diddy. He hasn't been in this music atmosphere. He's been focused on other business ventures, whether that be Ciroc, DeLeon, whatever it is, that's where his focus was, and we weren't getting music Diddy. So everyone was happy. We're like, R&B is back. We love Diddy for R&B. So everyone was anticipating this album. So the album drops, and then that was it. We got nothing else. We didn't get interviews. We didn't get concerts. It was just like, here's this album. Here's a few videos. And then it was silent. So that got me to thinking, okay, if this was silent, what happened? Now, I listen to other people. I take in different bits of information, and then I do my own research to figure out what really happened or what could have happened. So then we move on, right? That was September of 2023. I got my whole timeline here. Now, in October of 2023, Diddy sued a liquor company, and he said it was for a lot of basically like racism or, using him as a token guy. So he sued them, and that was a big thing, okay? Now, again, I said in my March episode that you can't piss off the elites, the top 1%ers. You may be comparable with money, but you aren't them, and you have to be very careful and tread lightly when you are in those spaces. A lot of times, men, as I said in my last episode, I do believe for the one before, men have an ego and they come fully charged with their ego, and it can cloud, their judgment or their best mind. So I believe that sometimes we get into these spaces and we're just like, well, I'm still me and I have just as much money, so you should treat me the same, but they won't. But long and short of it all, in October, he sued them, and he said he was being racially discriminated against. Again, a lot of those, I'm black, you're white type of situation. So they went through this legal battle. Now we move on to November, and this is when Diddy settled